What's going on, guys? Intech here, and welcome back to some more Unturned gameplay on the multiplayer server. This is going to be kind of a solo video because I wanted to dedicate a video to base building because a lot of you guys have been asking for that. And today the project is to connect this walkway with the main central area at the top. Now, to make this make sense, this chest contains all of my preparation work. I have a lot of stuff. Alright, so to make this make sense, we have to journey through our epic large base here to the other side to show what we did and kind of illustrate what I want to do. So this walkway, to get to this, you used to have to follow that path from back there all the way up here to here. Well, now I have connected it with this central area by a series of ramps and stuff like that. And so when you come up from the main central part of the base up into this area, we have this first floor here. This way leads up to that walkway. This leads up to this top level, and if you were just go across or through up this ramp, this leads on to the central middle area. Now the goal is, and I hope I line this up, yeah, I think so. The goal is to connect this area right here with that walkway. So let's just bust this down here, because I want the entire base to easily to be connected and to be accessible very easily. Oh yes, okay, I did. So you can see it's still not complete. We might be able to finish that with the items that we have, but we'll see if I do or not. So I'm gonna look at the ground because I don't want to reveal another project that's currently in the works. Alright, so I'm instead of going through the base, I'm just taking this route, which is just on top of the walkway here. So I should just be able to make a couple platforms and a ramp, and that should be all I need to do. And I have everything I should need, and then we'll make some more levels and stuff on that here in the future. So lots and lots of gathering of wood here. 40 platforms, I have 4 ramps, 40 wooden pillars, which probably is not going to be enough for what I want to do. 36 wooden walls, which I don't know if it'll be enough. 5 windows, and then 101 logs. So I have enough. I have plenty of logs. Couple hours spent gathering all that, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I got a log back here too. I don't know how that got dropped. 102 logs. Sorry. Which is, I think, the maximum what I can hold. 34 with this weight. I think so, at least. Oh man, I hope this lines up. This part of the base is a little uneven. Like, it doesn't actually line up. So we'll see if it's gonna actually work or not. Okay, so platform. Oh man. Oh, I hope that's even. We'll see. So I'll put these away for now, and I'll gather, let's see, just a couple of these and a ramp. What am I doing? Should put a wall there. I get so nervous of like falling off, and mainly because I don't want to take the time to climb back up because it's so freaking massive. All right, it's good. It lines up good. So I'll show you the area that's off center and why I was concerned. Sweet, sweet. Everything's connected now. So if you see this area right here, it's like uneven, but I think it's this part of the base, not this. Not entirely sure how that happened or what happened, but it's uneven, to say the least. So we're going to want to have a wall here. And a wall doesn't really matter on that side, but I'll put one there anyway. See, window here or window here? And I don't think it really makes a difference. We'll put the window right here in this area. So we need 1, 2. Wait, 1. Let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pillars. Because I'm going to put 2 walls here as well. We'll take a bunch of these. One of those. Okay. Actually, there we go. So I'm going to put a wall right here for now because this is driving me crazy. I keep feeling like I'm going to fall off. So we'll put a wall there. I don't want them to be able... See, this is a problem with our base currently, how it is that depending on where they're at... Oh, God, I got to put a pillar there. They actually... That's fine. They're not going to be able to see it anyway. Yeah, depending on where they're at, they can see from other areas of the map. They can see our movement. And I really don't want them to be able to tell where we're at ever. See, like that's a nice thing about our base is that it's so massive that depending on where we're at, and that's kind of why I made the holes, you can lay down and look through the holes. I mean, they can easily see you pop out of a shutter. Like that's definitely easy. That's a problem, but there's really no way around it. Oh, I didn't make any shutters. Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't gather any stone. What was I saying? Yeah, they can see you through the shutters, which is a problem, but I mean, there's not much we can do about it. I'm gonna put one here just because I don't want anybody to fall off, and I'll also put one here. Yeah, can't really do anything about it, but I don't know. It is what it is. And I mean, the problem with shutters is that honestly, you're kind of at a disadvantage because you have to open. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? You have to open the shutter, and for a split second, you have to find the target. So you're at a disadvantage for a little bit. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So this is connected. Crap, I shouldn't have put a wall back there because I want to make this two stories. How can I do this? Maybe... that's not gonna work. It doesn't really matter what it looks like and how it's placed, but I want to make two levels so that we can have multiple options of where to post up at. So let's do it right here, and then we'll make it come back one, and then basically fill all this in. It's kind of an interesting project, but you know what? I'm like obsessed with building, and I'm obsessed with making things look really good. And the thing with our base is, I want to make it so vast that like if you were to assault it, you'd have no idea where to go. And so like they could be looting forever in our base and still not find like the main weapon cache. Which if they find our main cache, it's over. We have so much stuff. Like they can even haul it back. That's how much stuff we have. They won't even be able to haul it all back. I just realized that they can maybe take like maybe 5 guns a piece, and we would still have like 30 some odd guns or something. Actually, probably more than that. Like this is the kind of time nobody's on, I would go loot the military base, and I did it a few times. And so, people were we had people all the time doing that when they weren't on, so we wound up getting all kinds of stuff. Definitely gonna have to make some more pillars, I think. It's just a matter of how many levels I want right here. I have one window, which is good, but I kind of want to put one. We have windows everywhere, though. That's the thing. Kind of want to put one right here. I just don't ever want them to know where we're at, like where we could be looking from. So it's like, if they come to loot our base, they're risking their lives just by being here. I hate this area because you have to put a platform down in order to get it to build correctly. We don't really need a window right there, I don't think. Maybe we'll put one right here too. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? And I put walls. Maybe I want to put walls in the back here. Because I like to provide like options of like jumping off and stuff. Although if they do raid and we're up here and they get in and they open that window, they could shoot us. So I'm just going to wall it all off. I think I'll just stick with 2 levels. Because this is a pretty big level in and of it. Like, it's so interesting. Like, some parts of our base, like this, for example, is almost like the exact same size of, like, their entire base. It's crazy. We just have, you know, me, basically, always working on building. I'm obsessed with building. And I haven't shown a lot of building in this series because I want it to be more action, because the first season was pretty much all building. 1, 2, 3. Window, platform. Okay, we're gonna need 2 platforms. Okay, window. I can put those back. Wall. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna have to break it. We're gonna have to break a platform to get this to work. Because I don't think I can place one down back there. Although I could do this. I think. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Now I should be able to just be able to place a wall down. It's so weird that you have to do that. We'll break these. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. It'll add to the look. The confusing look of our base. Oh, you know what? I do need to break that. Because I won't be able to see from that window. Shoot. Yeah, dang it. How many walls? Okay, I need to get another wall. I just essentially wasted a wall, but whatever. We have to be able to look out. I want to be able to see the entrance as well as the... Wait, if I break this wall, then I won't be able to... Crap. This is not good. Oh, I can just shoot it. I was thinking about how to break this wall from, break that platform from over here, and I could just shoot it from the window. That's an easy way. There we go. Because you want to be able to, I want to be able to see the entrance from here. Actually, yeah, you can if you look out like this. Okay. Primarily the garage is what I wanted to be able to see. Okay, that works. So we can do the same thing right here, although it doesn't really matter. It'll add to the effect. I should have made shutters though. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I have enough. And we don't really put down braziers all over the place because, you know, we don't want them to be able to see us at nighttime through these windows. Like, dude, God, this base is like 20 of their bases combined. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see what we did here. As you come from here, we have this hole that we can look out, which is really nice. We have this walkway that goes down. Easy access to this. Easy access up here to go to this window if we need to, or to go to that window. This leads down to the walkway. Very nice. Okay, so let's finish off this walkway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, And let's, how many do I need up here? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I might put a window right here, actually. Let's just get it all. No need to count. My food and drink is getting kind of high. Oh, crap. I don't have enough. We just fill some gaps with windows. This area doesn't actually really matter, but if they're in Berrywood spotting, like, I don't want them to be able to see us, you know? So, whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars. I gotta count how many pillars I need. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pillars. So, question is, do we put a window down here or here? I think right here. And actually, why not? Let's just put both down. Okay. So, I have enough. I should have enough, I think. 8. Dang it. Okay. Let's make some boards. Okay. $13. Alright, here's the most costly part. We need a ton of frames. I hate frames. I hate them with a passion. You guys. They take up so many freaking resources. You gotta craft it all the way out. 26, right? 2 apiece. Let's just make all of them, just in case we need others. Okay. So there we go. And we'll put those in there. And now we have all of the walls we need very quickly. Glad I gathered resources beforehand, because I really don't like cutting down trees. When you make a base this large, you know how many trees I've cut down and how many times I've reset the server? Like, it's unbearable. Unbearable. Just the sheer massive size of our base, which we'll take a overall look at the base here in a second once I complete this, so we can see kind of what it looks like now from the entirety of the outside. And there we go. Oh, I have an extra one. Oh yeah, because I counted for that window. So let's go ahead and take this out and put this in. 71 logs left. Holy crap, I can do so much still. Okay, so that was very quick, easy build. So let's go, and we're gonna drop down here. I'm gonna eat and drink when I get in here, but then we can look at the base from the entire outside, and maybe we'll go loot the military base as well. It should look pretty awesome now, I think, now that we've connected everything. This base just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Basically, every time I build, I think everyone's frames go down by like 2. Like, that's our main deterrent against the enemy, is to make it so laggy that they can't move. I'm not gonna look yet. It's like Extreme Home Makeover. Bus driver, move that bus. I don't know why I got that failed to connect thing there. That's weird. It started happening with me. And then, like, my game is freezing weirdly, and like when I go to log out, the game freezes and it doesn't close down properly. It's just really weird. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my gosh. That looks sweet. So that's the main tower there. Walkway over, connects up to this central area we looked at here. You can look at all the windows we have. So many freaking windows. That's the top portion. Actually, this is the top portion now. See the holes there, which you can actually see quite easily up there. Hole there. That one's not as easy to see. Nice. I like that one. That one's a good. That's the thing we just built. Heading over to this walkway tower over here. That's can't really discuss what's in there. Epic front part of our base. Walkway over here. Oh my gosh, our base is just insanely massive. Can't believe how big that is. 17 FPS. I used to get 25. Wow. Alright, let's go loot the military base because nobody else is on. Might as well take advantage of that. And maybe we'll loot Confederation Bridge as well. So, guys, I wanted to also take this opportunity to kind of talk about 3.0 and talk about the plans for 3.0, as well as if I can figure out how to do it. I'm going to make a save state for this map so you guys can have, you guys can check out the massive base if you want to. So, in 3.0, probably what you guys can look forward to seeing is a subscriber server, which just anybody can get on. And if we can have 100 people on the server, I'll probably have it be a 100-man server with like an hour refresh, loot refresh. It'll probably be PvE. I think that's what most people want. And because I don't really like the whole kill on site mentality and servers like that. It's just stupid and pointless, and nothing cool ever happens. Like, people just get on and kill each other all the time. Like, that's it. That's all anybody does. You don't ever build something epic. You don't ever work together. And so what I think I'll do is I'll have that server set to the default 3.0 map, and I think our multiplayer series will start on the new 3.0 map as well. And during the initial release, I will be working on a map, and I will be making videos about the map. And then once it's fully made and once I've completed it, I will be probably changing both servers over to that new map. It might be, my hope is to work on it right away, very quickly. So I either will keep the subscriber server, the default 3.0 map, depending on what people want, or, so you guys will need to follow me on Twitter, because that's where we're going to decide a lot of this stuff. I'll post a straw poll and stuff. So follow me on Twitter. It's at Site Gaming, SIHTE Gaming. Follow me over there, so that way we can talk and discuss things. Nice. We'll figure out what we want to do, and if everybody's like just wants to keep it on 3.0 default map because they built something epic or something, then we'll keep it on 3.0 default map. If people want to switch over, if the majority of people want to switch over, then we'll do that as well. We can do whatever you guys want. But the multiplayer series will be switching over to the new map that I make. That will definitely happen. So the goal is to make the map as quickly as humanly possible, and I'm going to work on it probably all day. And you know, it might take a week or something, but the plan is to work on it as fast as possible so that you guys can experience either in the actual sub server or during the multiplayer gameplay. So that's the plan for 3.0. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Like I said, I expect to have like 8,000 followers when this is over. I'm just kidding. But I mean, you know, more than what I have now. And so, you know, there's not a lot of people who are informed about different things that I do, because I talk about a lot of different things over there. I post videos. I post kind of updates about my personal life, things that's going on, just kind of fun, cool stuff, little random things here and there. And so, you know, but I do want to make that a central hub for information about my channel, what's going on, what people are doing, and just things like that, so people can keep up with what's going on. So definitely go over there. Oh, here we go. What do we have over here? Definitely go check that out. Another maple strike. Jeez, we have so many freaking maple strikes. It's crazy. We have so many maple strikes that I've stopped putting the maple strikes in the main area. Like, we probably have, I don't know, 30, 40 maple strikes alone. That's so many, right? You're like, oh my gosh. That's just maple strikes. I think we have probably like 15 Zoobs. I mean, 15 Swiss. Actually, yeah, probably about 15. And then maybe like 5 Zoobs, bunch of Timberwolves, bunch of Matamoras, couple Pro 90s, bunch of Desert Falcons. No Uzis, surprisingly. I don't know if anybody's found one of those on the server. But yeah, we have like so much stuff that's just like, doesn't even matter if they raided us. There's no way they could take all of it. The biggest thing that would really tick me off is if they destroyed things. That's what would really drive me crazy. Is if they like came into our base and destroyed so much stuff that it's like almost, you know, like I can't repair it. That's when I would be really mad. And that's like one of my grave concerns about the base. And unfortunately, without risking the security of the overall base, I can't do much to it. Because there's something that I would like to do to the base, but if I did that, then it would make it very easy to get into our base, and I'm not in the mood to risk that. So don't want to be doing that. Which I can't say what it is because I don't want to give the enemy any ideas. Because if we're still playing on the server when this video comes out, which we might be, I don't know how far 3.0 is away. We haven't even had the test build yet, you know. If we're still playing on the server, then the enemy can, you know, become aware of some of our secrets, and I really don't want that. Mainly so that they don't raid the main place, but also because I don't want them to get any ideas, because I have taken a lot of ideas that you guys have given me, things that I've learned in the first and second season so far, and I put them into one epic base, and you know, I really don't want them to get any ideas of what to do. Now, it's really surprising to me that they haven't found certain aspects of our base, because it's so obvious. And I think I was gonna say, trying to remember what I put all the caltrops down. Yeah, it's so obvious that I would think that they would find these very obvious flaws, but they still haven't. It's very interesting. And I kind of, it's essentially kind of an experiment, because I did it in such a way that I think they're obvious, but they might not be obvious to the enemy team. And you know, it's kind of a test to see if they ever find them, because then that will let me know kind of how attentive, how much attention they're paying to the overall aspect of our base. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, it's interesting because our base is so massive that it can have one obvious flaw and they still haven't found that flaw. Because if they found the flaw, they could easily get into our base, but nope, haven't found it. Knock on wood, but I have faith that they're not going to find it. So I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. We talked a lot about what I wanted to talk about in this video. I wanted to show you me completing that section of the base, and kind of the extent of the prep work that I've been doing, where I clear out, like, you know, deforesting this entire section of the island basically to get all that wood, and without showing that actual part of the gameplay aspect. We talked about 3.0, kind of the plans that I wanted to talk about for 3.0. This video might be released when 3.0 comes out. So kind of the plan is, if the 2.0 multiplayer series continues after 3.0, like if I have footage of 2.0 up after 3.0 releases, I will still continue to release 2.0 multiplayer series footage alongside of the new 3.0 multiplayer series footage, and I will definitely make sure to label that in the title so that you guys are aware of what the video is, so there's no confusion. But that's another thing to know, is that if I have footage, we might do that. But honestly, I'm kind of running low on footage now, because you know, school has started, so guys aren't on all the time. I'm on all the time still, and trying to do various different things. But I think we might have to get creative. I kind of want to do another Fight Club, but this time I want to make it like really freaking epic. I'm still kind of deciding how I want to do that. This is their van. I think it might be stuck though. Nope. You know what I should do? No, they're gonna steal our car. I was gonna say I should drive it in the water. But yeah, I want to make a huge epic arena, and I want to just do different items, like, you know, a bunch of different stuff, and just go at each other like we did in that one video, that Fight Club video. So guys, I think that's it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe for more content from Unturned. And, you know, hopefully you guys are liking the series still. Liking this epic, massive base that I've been working. Look at how menacing this looks. And so hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Thanks for watching as always. Thanks for being a part of the community. You guys are awesome. And as always, till next time, stay safe out there.